that I'll probably have to punch / stab my way out of. Reminds me of the elevator sections from Mass Effect. It serves the same purpose. Masking a loading screen. Yay, awkward train time. Why have you not moved on yet? I am going to swing by my apartment before I go into this church, though. Got to be dressed for the occasion. The church is right over there. Or right over there. My apartment is right over here. Oh.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
I really need to learn to close my door behind me. Now, where's the storage? Here it is. Right? Yeah. How do I go to inventory? So, what do I not want? Or what do I have too much of? I have way too much combat rifle armor piercing ammo. We'll store that. We shall store... Somebody told me the difference between the battle rifle and the sniper rifle is that the battle rifle can have a silencer on it. I tried to put the silencer on it and it didn't work before I started recording. So I don't know. Get rid of the booze, although I could sell it, but whatever. Get rid of them. Those are all for selling. Get rid of the battle rifle for now. I can always take it out of storage if I need it. I like that EMP assault rifle, but we'll get rid of it because I have a normal one. And we have EMP rounds for the pistol anyway. Right, that cleared some space. Stun gun ammo. Is there any shotgun ammo here? Or did I get rid of it? Store the silencer. There. Alright, bunch of stuff in storage. There. That woman's been sitting there for how many VODs? Quite a few. Alright. Mad Church, definitely taking a save for that.
What took you so long? You need to get in there.
What is this place?
This is where they're holding my daughter. After I evaded your agents, I followed one of those fanatics, and he led me here.
Where is she?
He said she was on one of the upper floors, but no one is allowed to go up there. These lunatics are armed. They'll shoot anyone who tries.
Oh, is this a forced stealth section?
What are they going to do to her?
It's okay.
Sounds like you answered your own
Stay
question there,
I'll take
Mr.
care.
Stanek. So, does it say anything about forced stealth? Think so?
It has been difficult, but we are finally on the verge. We will grow beyond the bounds of flesh and blood.
Yeah. Can I walk in here or are you gonna get pissed?
Stay pure and shine the flesh.
You nut jobs. Store the battle rifle ammo. Too late now.
The next evolution is near.
I walked in, are you mad?
The ascension marks the first step.
The mother's words.
I threw a coffee cup, are you pissed off? Wow! Throwing a coffee cup pissed off literally everybody. These people have really strong feelings about their coffee. Yet they don't give a shit that I just stole some of their hacking software.
There was an attempted break-in last night. One of the flesh mob was caught trying to enter the nave.
Flesh mob? That's what you call humans? Like normal people?
You're not going to the bank, are you?
Like I said, the bomb maker.
Can tell us everything, I know. But we're talking about a bioweapon, Adam. Once that vault is cleared out, whatever information was stored on the Orchid will be wiped clean. Gone.
Yeah, I get it.
Time is the enemy right now, Adam. I hope you reconsider.
Ooh, mine's on the outside of the building. Nasty. Now, I think I can crouch up to these and they won't explode if I touch them fast enough. Fallout style, right? Yes. I thought these were pizza boxes of the future. So I am going to have to break in on this floor because there is nowhere else. Suppose I'll take them because I can sell them if not. Lucille time? Hello, Kyler Pierce. Is that door open? No. Will you shut up?
I hope you find this bomb maker, Adam, because I just watched a convoy of armored vans leaving the bank.
VersaLife cleared everything out.
Yeah, we just lost the best chance we had to find out how to counter the Orchid.
Oh, shut up.
We have no choice. We cannot turn it off now. The chosen have been split. We have a mighty enough conduit disposal that we will never confront the cabinet.
Alright, I need the code, I think.
I do not think so.
Let's assume that one of these people have the password on them.
Was a slight drop in the voltage. Okay.
And that lady is going to walk back here in a second. And I'm going to introduce her to my fist. Oh, I accidentally held the button! Whoops. Well, these people are mad cultists, so, you know.
There seems to be no one nearby.
There's more mines out there. It's stabbing time. It's a mad cult that hates normal people. They kidnapped some poor lady to cover up a bombing. Meh. Also, the Pocket Secretary, I knew it. Please have the code, come on. Give me the code. Why is it not giving me a pop-up for the code? %, chance, 30% chance, get the spam.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh, I didn't get the one closest.
Access denied.
Hey, I nuked! There. Cultists deserve to die. Usually when you find a mad cult in a game, they do deserve it, yeah. Also, I'm one floor too low, I didn't realise. Whoa! It's doing super jumps.
Nothing here for me too.
Gonna do another super jump over here?
Stay close.
How the hell did I get up to the final floor there? Ah, right there. He's got Chell's boots.
Area seems secure.
Don't know who was seeing me there, it's not the camera. Need that camera to sawed off so I can get to this door. There we are. Did I get the code for it?
It will be over soon.
I did not. Gotta be something else I can do in here. Maybe get into a vent or... I hate that that camera can see me through this.
But am I the only one scared here? Keep your head up.
Sneaky, sneaky.
We must remain watchful.
It's the same damn room. Can I make it up to that pile of wires? Also, why do they have so many wires? Ah, I can't grab onto it.
Something there.
I never noticed that huge tower they had. You don't come over here. I'm going to turn around in a second. Ah, there's a way to get in that door without opening it though. I'm not sure if someone would see me down below.
Stay calm. It will be over soon. You speak the truth. Being watched.
Oh, that's where I was getting
Do
seen
not
from.
let your guard down.
Are you alert?
I will protect your mother. He's still here.
We're fine over here.
Do you know I'm here? Oh yeah, you do.
Get it going.
That's just an accident waiting to happen. Is there seriously no passwords or anything in here? Oh, the multi-tool will do. I could just use that to get in the door. Screw EMP. We're long past that. Ha! Capture detection 0. 30, 45, 45. Capture level 0. I didn't notice it was 3 nodes.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Still got it though.
Access granted.
Who's here? What's going on out there? I told you I was not to be distant. Oh my. Come in. Come in and let me see you. How did you get in here? And how did you know to come now? Tonight of all nights, when we are finally ready to answer the call of the machine god's infinite wisdom.
Oh, she's a nut job.
Surely, your arrival here is not coincidental.
I'm looking for Allison Stanek.
Of course you are. And you have found her on the eve of her greatest achievement. But do you seek counsel? Assistance in your prayers or meditations? Or are you here to join us? To free yourself from this prison of flesh and give yourself to the glory of the singularity. If there is any way
This is her,
that
yes.
this can be of assistance to you, I am more than happy to provide.
I want to ask you about the bombs you built for the attack on Ruzicka Station.
Is that all? My augmented brother Victor is a brave man and a great leader. When he asked me to build some of my little ones for him, I was proud to accept.
I know Victor. If he's behind these attacks, I'd like to have a talk with him.
After our flesh-flawed oppressors sent one of their dogs to
Flesh-flawed
murder
oppressors.
Victor moved his base of operations to a research center in the Swiss Alps. Garm, I believe it is called.
Garm? Okay, got it.
That is why you came here? You entered this sacred place to solicit my help against Victor's holy revolution?
Yeah,
Free.
pretty much.
Blasphemer! And I believed you were one of us.
I didn't really give
I
you
just
any
have a more
reason to think
inclusive
that.
idea of who us is.
Then you have become their willing slave. But not I. I have felt the boots of the police as they spat on me and mocked me for who I was. I could have lain down, like you. But I persevered. And the machine god
She's an
has
alpha
given me
type.
my reward. I emerged from the crucible enlightened.
Desperate to find volatile. Hides despair behind denial.
Enlightenment is a state of elevated perception and wisdom. You seem to be a little short on both. If you were wrong about why I'm here, bet you're wrong about a lot of other things too.
I admit when you first arrived, I was in the middle of something, and that distracted me from the true reason for your visit. But who could have anticipated one such as you would side with our enemies? They steal from us, they rape and murder us. They are animals, and animals go extinct. Our technology perseveres.
She's Widowmaker, she's not French.
Victor is killing everyone. Not just the abusers, but innocent people. People like your father, who's never been anything but supportive and forgiving.
Father, such a sweet man. We can only hope Victor's attacks will continue to spare him.
Continue? You mean there's gonna be more of them?
Well, you don't think I built only 3 of my little ones for him, do you? I gave him enough to destroy the entire city. Now, if you will excuse me, I must get back to what I was doing before you came.
Hey, we're not done here. Allison? Oh, shit.
It is time.
Oh dear.
The body is the prison. Augmentations are the key. The consciousness is all.
Cast off the bounds of flesh and blood. Embrace the singularity.
Allison, stop! I know what you're doing. I've seen this kind of tech before. It ended badly.
You are concerned with our lives. You do not need to worry, brother. Only this physical body will die. Our minds will depart our corporeal shells and merge with the infinite consciousness of the machine god. This is the ascension. I would invite you to come with us, but there is no more room.
I'm more interested in preventing another attack. What's Victor's next target?
I do not know, and it does not matter. I am on the threshold of a new existence. When I become one with the machine god, the artificial burdens of this physical plane will no longer bother me.
Of course they will. Your mind's made up of thoughts and memories. If that's the part of you moving on, you'll be taking all your rage and pain along with you.
Good God. I had not thought of that. It seemed to me that this was my only chance. The world is made up of nothing but agony and suffering, for the futile struggle to avoid them. Moments of happiness are quickly shattered by this reality. The Ascension is our only hope of deliverance.
She's starting to give in, that's why she turned into a bear.
Not the only one. You've seen the worst that life has to offer, but you're still trying to make things better. And in spite of it all, you believe that it's possible. Everything you need is right here in this room. You are your best hope for deliverance.
Brother, your faith in me, your beautiful trust. I am overcome. It cannot be coincidence that you have made yourself known to me on this most holy of occasions. You are a sign from the machine god that I am to remain here a little while longer. I am not yet ready to ascend. I will spread wisdom to the rest of the world.
My job in this world is to stop people like Victor, and I need your help to do that.
Of course, my dear prophet. I am honored to assist you. Please, wait here. Take this. You can use it to defuse my little ones. It felt good for a change. To build something that saves lives instead of taking them.
Agent Jensen?
Over here.
I am under arrest?
People's lives were cut short, Allison, because of bombs you made.
None of my children will suffer for what I did.
You have my word.
When you confront Victor, be merciful. Remember, he is your brother.
Right.
What about all those other people?
Smiley, Stanek and arrest.
God Killer, achievement unlocked.
I need to talk to Miller. He back yet?
No, but just a sec. I'll get him on the line.
Jensen, you and Fletcher find something?
It's bigger than we thought. Where can I meet you?
At Chicane's place. We're flying there now. Miller out.
Don't want to go to Chicane's house, he's an asshole. Yeah, I'm going to loot everything for what it's worth, though.
Jensen, you still got that calibrator on you?
Oh, yes I do.
If you do, man, I'm ready to optimize that crazy system.
About time.
I got everything I need now to fix you up real good.
You mean the way you fixed me up last time?
No, no, no. This is gonna be different, huh? On Vaclav's honor. Just get to the lab and you'll see.
Alright, I'm going to go to the lab because that means I can turn on more of the new augments without having to turn any off. I like to listen to their babble. Are you talking about the in-game peoples? I assume I only needed to hack this if I couldn't convince her and she killed herself. We won't bother with that. We are definitely going to go get the upgrade though. Did I bring up my damn... There. I want to go and go see Color. Can I mark this? Oh, you expect me to remember where the lab is? Ah, no.
Why are you stopping us?
Hey, I know they're mad cultists and I killed a few of them, but be nice.
Keep talking and I'll violate your rights. Stay conscious. Now stay quiet.
You have no right.
Who are you supposed to be? ED29 or 21, whatever he was called.
I saw your goons again. Why did they take her? She is the victim here.
Mr. Stanek, she confessed to the crime. She made the bombs. Hundreds of people were killed. And now she's accepting the consequences of her actions.
But they manipulated her, corrupted her.
No, they didn't.
But...
I'm sorry. Could have been much worse.
You're right. I know. You did what you could. Thank you, Mr. Jensen.
Chat, am I right in thinking that the young
Another.
Johnny Depp's
It's
office
Arya.
is...
I just heard what happened. God, right outside your apartment?
What happened outside my apartment?
Someone got all their implants torn out. Was left to bleed to death in the alley. When I first heard where it was, I thought...
I'm fine, Arya. It wasn't me.
Be careful going home. It's not the first one of these I've heard about.
Oh, so now there's a serial killer? Too close to home. I want to see this. Well, I don't want to see this. I want to solve this.
I thought it was around here somewhere. She's just lying there. They should at least cover her up.
You say as you're taking pictures with your goddamn phone. I really want to punch this guy. Not kill, just punch. Although it sounds like somebody got panicked annoyingly. Oh, hey, look, there's a private eye I get to talk to in a second. Get your upgrades done first. That's in a different area though, isn't it? It's not in this area. I've still got practice kits, so I'll hold on to them. I pretty much got all my buttons on my mouse covered with the knife firing and the cloak. You have no idea how lucky you are.
Sir, shouldn't we be arresting you know who by now?
Johnny's not going anywhere. What's your hurry?
I was given the same orders you were, sir.
I know all about our orders. Do me a favor, eh?
It is in
At
the same
least
area?
Pretend to look for evidence.
You don't think he did it?
I do think he did it. But I also think we should at least try to prove it. If that's okay with you.
Anything you say, sir.
Daria says something, but apparently she doesn't talk to cops.
You don't talk to civilians, I guess?
Pretty, is it?
You have to tell us.
Away from the crimes.
What happened? She won't.
Wait, is this lady?
I
No,
recognize
different lady.
We're neighbors. I've seen you in our building. You're very difficult to miss.
Hey, I've got a cloaking
By
device.
chance,
Rude.
Did someone send you to investigate?
No, no one sent me. What happened here?
It's horrible. An augmented woman was killed just outside of where we live. She looks like she was my age.
Do you have any idea who she was?
Ugh, that is pretty
No.
gruesome, actually.
I've never seen her before. It's so sad that nothing will be done about this. Orc victims are not high on the list of police priorities. To them, it's like a dog lying in the street. You're not a cop, are you?
I was a cop once. Old habits die hard.
In America?
Yeah, Detroit. It was a long time ago.
I bet you have a lot of experience. You're used to this sort of thing.
What about you? What's your interest in all this? Morbid curiosity?
God, no. I want nothing more than to go home. Detective Montag, he's making me stay.
There's something up with the side of her
He saw
head.
Something.
Did you see something?
Maybe. I think I would rather not say, to be honest. Because if I had seen something, and if I started talking about it, wouldn't that put me in danger?
Hmm.
You might already be in danger. Killer might see you as a loose end.
What?
Might already be waiting to get you alone.
Please, stop.
The point I'm trying to make is, if you saw something, you should tell the police. The more you can remember, the better the odds of the killer getting caught.
I know. It's just that I don't trust the police. I would feel safer with someone like you. You have more reason to be invested in this than they do. You're augmented, like the victim was. And you look like you could actually protect me.
It's not my case.
But maybe you could help. Please, neighbor. Talk to Detective Montag.
No, I wasn't being a bully. I knew that she was timid, so that frightening her would get her to give up
The
information.
victim is an orc.
I'll talk to the officer in charge and see where he is with the investigation. If I can help him, I will.
Thank you.
While I'm gone, fix whatever's up with the left side of your
Suppose I end up
head.
remembering something later. Is there a way for me to contact you?
You planning to run off on me already?
The first chance I get. There are times for standing in the cold.
This lady is
but
suspicious.
This isn't one of them. I just want to go home, bolt the door, and never come out again. Of course, I will wait for Detective Montag to say it's okay first. And I'll still try to answer whatever questions you may have.
I can give you access to my info link. You should feel free to use it if you have to.
Thank you, neighbor. Talk to you about what happened. How come she talks to him and not to me?
So, Daria was actually talking to you, huh? I could barely get 2 words out of her. What did she say? Did she see anything?
You mean your witness over there? She's not sure yet.
How can she not be sure? Either she saw something or she didn't.
She's scared. She thinks she might be in danger. I told her she'll be fine and that whoever did this would be caught. I'd like to believe that's true.
Sure, so would I. But as you can see, the victim was like you, augmented. That makes things a little more complicated, eh? Being a cop in this city, it's not always about doing the right thing, or about doing things the right way.
I mean, I want to challenge him, but I want him also to let me help. Actually, no, yeah, this relates. I remember what Jensen got fired for from the first game.
I was a cop for 12 years. I know all about getting bad orders. The difference between what you're told to do and what you know is right.
Tell me about it. So, how did you reconcile yourself with those kinds of orders?
I quit.
I'm 2 months away from the beach. I'm not quitting. But I respect your idealism.
It was a long time ago. I work for Interpol now.
Interpol, huh? Listen, off the record, I've been told to forgo any unnecessary investigation. I want you to know, it's not my idea of how things should be done.
Who told you to forego the investigation?
Men who spend more time making policies than arrests. They want the victim's husband, Johnny Gunn, ex-PMC operative. Heavily augmented.
Alright. So if you're not comfortable with this, if you know things aren't being handled the way they should, why not do something about it?
I thought I just did. Just because my hands are tied doesn't mean Interpol can't conduct a parallel investigation. Crime scene's right over there, and Johnny lives just a couple of blocks from here.
I never said I was gonna work your case for you.
Sure you did. Isn't that more or less the promise you made your little friend over there? She won't talk to a cop because she doesn't trust us. Smart girl. Look, my orders are to arrest the husband. You take a look around. Get to Johnny before my guys do. Who knows? Maybe we'll actually learn something.
I'll let you know what I find.
That's more like it.
Careful of the evidence.
Investigate the scene, and then also travel.
They are.
Sticking out of her right shoulder, lovely.
Just because Montag trusts him doesn't mean I do.
Looks like the killer strangled her and even left a partial fingerprint. Cutting marks above her arm. Looks like she had an augment that was forcibly removed. So these are actually police lights, so they're not important. There's nothing else on her to examine. A fragment found near her body looks like it came from EMP, used primarily to disable electronics or people who rely on augmentations. It's a serial killer who is equipped to fight augmented people. She was a reporter. Can I... Oh, that is the back. Okay. I didn't realize I could turn the evidence.
Pretty obvious what happened here.
I think he found something.
No.
4 out of 7. Hello.
I hear there's...
Oh wait, no. 6 out of 7.
Tabloids right there.
Doesn't it feel like something is about to happen?
This was... It's always...
Away from the crime scene.
Oh.
Sir.
A ripped out augmentation, whoever did this didn't seem too keen to keep it for themselves, they just wanted to separate it from the body. So that's all 7 now, right? Yeah. So now you should be able to give me more information?
I have some questions for you.
I will cooperate. You have promised to help, and so I will try to help as well.
What were you doing here?
I was looking for Starlight, my cat.
Starlight
There
the
was
cat.
lightning and suddenly, this flash of certainty. That's when I knew something awful.
So the lightning was the MP grenade.
Where were you exactly?
In the shadows. My head was down. I couldn't move. Oh God, stupid Daria. I shouldn't have gone out today. The energies were all wrong.
How did the attack happen? What was the killer doing?
He was on top of her, cutting the evil out. That's what he called it. I mean, I think.
So you heard his voice?
Very clearly, yes. He sounded confident, authoritarian, like a general commanding troops.
What did he say?
This is on consoles as well, but I am playing this on PC, yes.
It is time to make you whole again.
Can you remember anything about what the killer
I assume I might
said?
have a limited number of questions here, so I'm trying to ask pertinent
I saw
information
more of
rather
the
than
shadows in the
miscellaneous
man.
garbage.
I remember he was very big. The shadow, it covered everything.
So you can't describe him?
Not the face, no. His clothes, he was wearing something very dark, black, maybe blue.
Was he augmented?
He moved like an augmented man, but I can't say for sure.
Is there anything else I should know about you?
You want to know about Daria? What is there to
You just
know?
referred to yourself as third person?
Small town girl came to the big city to escape her problems, to try and become someone else.
Did it work?
Not really. You can't escape yourself. You can't just come to a big city and expect all your problems to seem smaller. It doesn't work that way.
Why is it you don't trust the police to take care of this case?
Oh, there was no point in asking this. We know that they're not doing anything.
What kind of memories?
Get calls I didn't want. Tickets I didn't deserve. The policemen here are worse than children. Former captains of high school sports teams who will never recapture their years of glory.
I was captain of the debate team in high school.
Yes, well, debate is different.
What's your take on Montag? You ever meet him before tonight?
I went to the station
Hello, Granny Owl.
years ago to complain about the ticket. Detective Montag is the one they send you to handle the paperwork.
How'd he do?
He did fine. The point is, he's a desk jockey. Look at him. He's lost.
Like he's a bully?
The cops who know
Who
him
made
have
that
to
new
arrest
one just because I
him.
scared this lady into giving me
Investigate
information?
Murdered ox.
I'm trying to catch a serial killer here.
I'm gonna do it.
Well, actually, we only know... Oh, no, yeah. We don't know it's a serial killer because the lady from Interpol said that there have been multiple deaths.
It's your turn to buy the coffee.
Exhaust all of the evidence. Added to database. Yep, everything's been added to database. Now we need to get to the boyfriend's apartment before the police do.
It was around here somewhere.
I love serial killer hunting quests in games, whether it's a future game like this or like a, you know, a past game like a Skyrim or something. It's always... Oh, it's a new area?
We got a metal.
Hang on. Oh, there's the time machine. Alright, yeah, I'll go to Kohler. It's on my right. Can I actually get there from here, though?